Was it Q or... Okay. Alright. Now then. Might need to refresh myself on the controls here. Okay. Alright, perfect. We're back in business. Oops. Okay, don't do that. Duly noted. Good start, exactly. Alright, we're good. We're good, folks. We're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, I am a little bit low on health. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, perhaps I should go to the right. And it dropped across. Okay. That would have been real nice. Alright. No. I think I'm past the Medusas, at least. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're good. We are good to go. Oh, never mind. Okay, we are not good to go. Okay. I like the rotation effects there. That's pretty neat. I mistimed that. X68000 is pretty powerful. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I always just figured it was just, you know, a PC Mega Drive, essentially. But even then, I feel like that almost just does this a disservice, you know. I almost didn't make that. That would not have been good. Oh. Oops. Alright. Well, at least we have a way of the land. So. The easiest retro PC to use. Well, I certainly haven't had much issue with it so far, so that's gotta be a testament to something at least. Been using the PC 98. This. And the X68000 are by far the easiest experience. Oh, Yeah, there are just so many hidden gems, so to speak, that I'm seeing, you know. And it's neat to just explore this library a little bit more, because it's very much just uncharted territory. Easy, easy. Wonder if it might be easier to take the left side rather than the right. Oh, okay. Easy. I think I have everything mistimed now. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. And that is a spike wall. Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright, we did it. Okay, bye to you. And then bye to you. Okay. No. Okay. All right, we made it through. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Never mind. That was pretty nice. I noticed there's not really a whole lot of health pickups. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Health is rare in Castlevania games. Yeah, that seems to be a common sentiment I'm noticing. Oh, okay. That's just gonna fall down. Oh, you can actually... There's health. The farthest I've gotten in... Oops. Hold on. Just gotta... Oh, that is a relatively tight window. Good grief. Is the boss at the top of the clock tower? And I take it this is the titular clock tower. Oh my goodness. Go that way. Okay, thank you. Go that way. Ah, man. Not a whole lot of room for error, seems like. Oh, all those goodies. Oh, man. Ooh, axe. Well, that will be nice and handy. Okay. At least those only take 2 hits. One of those. Yep, okay. Go that way. Alright. I'll take that. Now, these eye things are so annoying. And that's probably... Yep, okay. Alright then. This is gonna be interesting. Come on. Okay. Oh. I take it this is the boss. Good lord, that is fast. Oh, and it sends me all the way down here. Oh, jeez. Glad it's not just you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Gonna have to do all of this again. At least we have an idea of what to expect. I think I'm just gonna stay on the left side here, because I think that's just overall safer. Unless it does something like that. Oh, jeez. Ooh, stopwatch. That'll certainly be nice. If I live long enough to use it. Not interesting fact, when Sega engineers were working on the Mega Drive, they wanted to clock the CPU at 16 megahertz, but it produced too much heat to not include a cooler fan. They eventually lowered the clock to 7.68 to make it cool. Moving parts like fan inside a gaming console is bad taste. They break super fast. Funny how the times have changed. Did I really just skim the top of... Alright. Yeah, at the very least, it's nice that they were conscious about that sort of thing, you know. Nowadays, console manufacturers just try to... Unless you're Nintendo, console manufacturers just try to stuff as many components as you possibly can. And, you know, it's not great. I think nowadays, most consoles come built with a fan already, so... Oh, it's this section. Okay, I was just being reckless there. Imagine how much more advanced games would be if they included a fan. They also cut video processor ability to rotate sprites to reduce heat too. So many features hidden in the leftovers. Yeah, I mean, truth be told, that strategy did pay off in a way, you know. Being the more economical console definitely has its perks. Okay. Easy. Easy. No. No. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Still more powerful. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a reason why Treasure stuck with the Genesis instead of the Super Nintendo for Gunstar Heroes. Okay. There's a reason the entire arcade industry used the 68K. Yeah, when did that become obsolete? Like, I'd imagine, you know, once home consoles started being on par with their arcade counterparts, you know. These Medusas, man. In the late 90s? Yeah, that does seem to check out. I wish Intel never existed. Today's PCs just need that Motorola taste in their veins. Yeah, they need to come out with a new Motorola CPU, you know. $680K, you know. Or you know what? Let's bring back bits. You know, the bit wars. Let's say something's 512-bit. You know. There's CVs doing that. I wish to got more popularity. I know Intel had that architecture that was trying to be on par with more high-end GPUs, which I think it's nice that they're trying to make things a bit more affordable. Pesky eyes, man. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to get through this unscathed. Last gen CPUs. They're all broken. Oh, jeez. Glad I'm an AMD user. Yeah, I hear AMD is pretty good. Okay. Come on. That was very... I should have died there. I should not have survived yet. Hate this game yet? Hey there, Radias. How's it going? I don't know. I'm still enjoying this quite a bit. So, but this boss might change that. I did make it up to the top of this clock tower. Furry boot boss. Exactly. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Alright. Those floating eyeballs are just the worst. Okay. Alright, we are good. No. Go that way. Alright. I. Perfect. Looks like as long as I don't get too close to the right side of the screen, that other eye shouldn't move. There we go. Make our way through that. I didn't pick up the heart, unfortunately, but we'll live. Okay. And the eye is coming towards me. Nice. And then an eye is right up there. Oh god, this section. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Oh my god. See, literally the first thing. Oh man, literally the first attack it does, you know, just completely obliterates me. Okay. Alright then, I guess I won't jump. Okay, at least I have the wall meat. At least the eye doesn't come back, so... There we go. Ah, no double? Okay. That's fine. Okay. So far, doing decent. Okay. Boss time. Come on. Oh, man. Did it just mock me there as well? Okay, so... No spoilers, but this is a purely rhetorical question here. It looks like there's gotta be a finite amount of objects that boss can throw. Like, it can't keep throwing things forever. But it looks like I had something going there. Wow, that one Medusa just completely got me. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna go up this way. Okay. What is that a her? It's like a... I've never seen this sub-weapon before. This almost seems like a one-use healing item. Oh. It's a many-use healing item. Okay. Alright. I'ma just hold on to this for a bit. From what I can see, the boss breaks environment to throw. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured as much. At some point, you know, it's gonna run out of things to throw at me. So I should be able to attack it at that point. Speaking of spoilers, even if it was the last Castlevania game, they still want fools. I was ordered by Dracula all along. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing the amount of reach Dracula has around these parts, you know. Dude must have one hell of a union. Okay, doesn't seem like I can... No, do not jump. right now. That would not be good. Okay, so it costs 10 hearts to heal. I think I'll just stick with the cross at this point. Or I'll get invincibility. Sure, why not? Nope. I did not want to go back down. Even Mario stopped using Bowser eventually. Ooh. The mystical herb. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing, honestly, what other franchises have done, or other studios have done with Mario, in terms of just like villains and whatnot. Because like there are admittedly some pretty creative things that they've done, but like, you know, that's outside of Nintendo, which, you know, they still stick with Bowser. But, you know, it's not like it's a bad thing, you know. It's not like we go to these kinds of games for real deep, meaningful stories, you know. It's bad guy, do bad thing. Oh, jeez. You know, go stop him. And, I mean, it's worked out for this long, you know. The best defense is offense. Fair, true words, you know. Okay. Easy. I love Dr. Eggman, but he's just sad. Yeah, they really haven't done much with Eggman. Is Robotnik still evil in modern games? It really just depends, you know, like sometimes he's the main villain, sometimes he's not, you know, and that kind of variety is nice. But I kind of wish that they just wrote him more as an actual threat every now and then. Like, the dude's got an IQ of 300, you know. Use it. Do something with it, jeez. Okay. They throw a skull, flaming skull right here, just to mess with me, man. I swear. Smart in making machines, not at being evil. Yeah, I mean, say what you will. You know, he does know how to make good machines, so. Oh, man. Can't jump and latch onto ladders. That would be a no. I feel like we're getting pretty close. Nope, nope. Okay. I will say this is by far the hardest stage so far. It'll be real nice to actually make it through this one. Gotcha. Come on. Don't worry, it gets harder. Oh no, I don't doubt it, you know. I have been catching up on my Castlevania. I am very much aware. So to speak. But yeah, I definitely want to keep the axe. Because I feel like that's going to be real nice for the boss. Okay. Come on, come on. Yeah. All right. I think I'm just gonna stay on this side. Nope, never mind. See, now part of me is thinking I should have tried to hold on to that stopwatch. But, too late now. Gotcha. Okay. Stages aren't long, they're just densely packed. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's definitely a lot happening at once here. I don't know how it is for other Castlevania games, but it does seem like there's a lot going on at any given time, so... Gotcha. Okay. So far, so good. Now this tricky jump. Oh man. I don't know why I jumped there when I could just duck, but... Okay. Let's just stay on this side. Or not. Good grief. I could probably try attacking the debris that it throws at me as well. I'm sure it's probably breakable. The only issue is, like, trying to time that would not be fun, so to speak. Okay. I'll try a few more attempts, and then it's almost 3 in the morning here. I probably need to head to bed. Well, it's a good thing there's a convenient chicken right here. Took me 3. Yeah, I know you mentioned that before. So coming into this, I was kind of worried, you know, that I wasn't going to progress all too much. But so far, this isn't too bad. I think as long as we think logically, we should be able to make our way through. Luffy and Pixel, hello. No, this is Castlevania on the X68000. It is Japanese home computer, essentially. And this game is essentially just a remake of Castlevania 1. And it's been pretty good. I have been liking it. Oh, come on. Oh, man. The Dukes. the Dukes, man. Alright, one more go, and then I might just pack it in. I'd rather not get too frustrated. Oops. Oh. Here goes that runaway cog. Alright. Yeah, so truth be told, I am not typically a fan of games like this. Not necessarily a Castlevania, just like these precision, these platformers where you really have to be as precise as you can in order to make it through. But it's something that I've been trying to be more open about, you know, and for what it's worth, you know, if it means being able to play games like this, then I don't know, I'd say this is a good shindig, so alright. Okay. Yeah, I do play quite a bit of platformers. It's just the kinds that I play are fairly different from this, so it's been a bit of an adjustment. You know, I'm more so used to things like Sonic, where you have a lot of room for error, pretty much. Whereas this does seem a bit more strict in comparison, but, you know, it's ultimately just a matter of perspective. I wonder if I misremember, but the Super Castlevania looks like this. I want to say yes. It does seem to be based a lot around Super Castlevania, so... Come on. Oh, man. Alright, it's getting late. I'd rather not get frustrated, so... let's just hit save.